Hi, everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel, and I'm your reader every time you visit this channel. This reading is intended for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And if you're watching for a Taurus, you're going to want to reverse the roles because it will more than likely feel as though I'm speaking to you about your Taurus. So just a few things for those of you viewing Taurus or cross watchers. I apologize. Last month I was not able to get to your reading. I broke my wisdom tooth, and unfortunately my surgeon is not available until September, so I am just waiting. What I am doing though is I will no longer be accepting requests for personal readings. I was going to stop doing personal readings last week, but I received some emails requesting that I wait. So I pushed it to the 20th. So if you need a personal reading, be sure to book by the 20th. My 15-minute readings are 50% off, but it's for this week only. So if you would like a personal reading for yourself about your specific situation, you can book that at the link that's down below. I've included that for you. And then everything you need to know about the reading that you're purchasing will be in the description for the product. So I'm just doing a Celtic cross this month because I feel like that will give us a pretty good snapshot at what you can expect for the next 2 weeks. And it looks like there's some turmoil in your life in regards to love, Taurus. Now, I do see the devil here in the reverse. So could be that you're dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Earth is very, very heavy in this reading, but you are an Earth sign, so that makes sense. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and then bottom of the deck, King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this is really the reason why this whole situation is taking place. Now, you're starting your reading off in kind of a crummy energy, Taurus, I gotta say. In the last few months I've been reading for you, it seems as though you've been kind of dealing with a partner where maybe you weren't seeing eye to eye with one another. But where you're at now is the Five of Pentacles. Your obstacle is the Five of Swords, and that came out in the upright. So I feel like with everything that I'm seeing here, this is this person's behavior, and you're over it, okay? You've had enough with the Five of Pentacles. If you're dealing with someone currently, this could very well be that you feel as though this person has a tendency of really shutting you out or not considering your feelings. For some of you, you've watched this person give attention to other people or like put them over you in this kind of weird way. It's almost like how narcissists will treat everyone around them really good, but then the people that are closest to them, they treat the worst. It's almost like that. So you may have been in an energy of watching this person always idolize an ex-partner or talk about, like, it could even be somebody famous that they've never met, right? Like, there's something that this person consistently does that makes you feel either like you're not good enough or they're diminishing your worth, right? And so there's an energy here of you feeling as though it's like, can I keep doing this? Is this something I could keep doing forever, dealing with this particular energy, right? And I know that in the past, as I was reading for you, I was seeing that this has been kind of a tumultuous relationship in regards to the person that was coming through. And I feel like this is kind of a continuation of that same energy. Now, what I was seeing a few months prior, Taurus, for you was that you were always kind of trying to take the high road. You were trying to make concessions for this person. You could have been looking at them like this is just a part of their nature. This is who they are. Maybe I'm being too sensitive, right? But now you're getting into a space where I feel like you're starting to realize that no matter how you try to like work with this person or whatever you try to give them, it's like they always have a way of diminishing your efforts, right? And that really does have to do with this person. It's like their behavior is kind of toxic. For some of you, this person needs to be on some sort of medication with this devil in the reverse. They could need to go to therapy. This could be someone who's just overly pessimistic, or perhaps like Nine of Cups is where you're at in your life. So you're trying like to be positive, to see the bright side of things, right? Whereas it seems like this person, you've had to kind of cajole them to get on your level or to see your point of view. This could be like the Debbie Downer or somebody that you feel like always rains on your parade, right? Now, strength is coming out. So I feel like this month you're standing your ground, right? You could be distancing yourself from this person because I see what's coming towards you is it looks like an argument. You know, if you don't do like the slow fade or the abrupt leave, it could just be like you trying to address situations that have really pissed you off in the past where you felt like this person's opinion was the only one that mattered, because you're getting into a space where it's like, okay, this something needs to change. If this is going to continue moving forward, I can't do this, right? Something's got to give here. Now, your person is coming through as the devil in the reverse. So the issue is that they have some negative traits this month. They may be trying very hard to work on those more. They could be trying to show you that they see your perspective, or perhaps they're thinking more before they speak, or trying to like even spend time doing things that you enjoy doing. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is a very selfish energy, right? So this could be someone that always has to have their way. They always have to eat whatever they want and they're not willing to bend, or they always have to win every argument, right? This person I feel like is going to be trying harder to show you that they want this to work. The difficulty here is that they're viewing you as the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I feel like as much as they're kind of like getting on your level, with them viewing you as the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it's like rather than seeing the situation as, oh, I have an opportunity to work with Taurus, or I can see where Taurus is coming from, this person, it's almost like they're getting into a space where they're like, you know what, my life is easier when I'm by myself. Maybe this isn't exactly what I should be doing. It looks as though they're still holding on to this, but it also looks like they're mirroring you and potentially creating distance this month as well. Now, when I'm looking into your feelings with this Nine of Cups, it's like you're wishing for something new, right? But in your hopes and fears, you fear attracting new love because the Ace of Cups is in this spot, right? So it's like as much as you want something new, you don't seem as though you're ready to take the action just yet to go out and look for it. It could be that this is a relationship that you feel like has been kind of like on the brink of dissolving, or like, wow, this is kind of past its expiration date, right? But you're still not quite ready to let this go. I feel like for a while, Taurus, you were having issues around feeling like you were the problem. Maybe if you did more, maybe if you dressed a certain way or you liked certain things. But now you're getting into a place where you're kind of realizing like, no, I don't have these problems with anyone else but this particular person, right? Now, I do feel like you would like very much to meet someone new or to be doing something different. Could be that you would like an opportunity to date someone else. Could be that you really just wish this person would apologize and see your point of view, but be genuine, right? Genuinely mean it, rather than coming through with this Five of Swords energy, because this is almost like they'll give you your way now, but then they'll throw it in your face later, right? Or they'll be like, we always do what you want to do. And it's like, whoa, you let me pick a movie one time last Saturday, like get over yourself, right? So your outcome for the next 2 weeks is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is you feeling disappointment around the commitment that you're in, right? Looking at the past, trying to figure out if this is even worth your time anymore. You might decide that you need a break from this person. You may decide that you don't feel like you could even be friends with this person, because with this being clarified as the Six of Wands in the reverse, I feel like if you've been having feelings like I have to not speak my piece, now that you're starting to speak up, this person may be trying to like gaslight you and be like, well, you're just being so difficult and you've changed and you're being problematic, right? Don't allow that person to put you in that space, because I'm seeing right now, they know very well that you have not changed. This person is very well aware of the fact that they've been grating on your nerves and that they're doing the most and being a brat, right? But they will try to flip it on you so that you're looking back like, oh, wow, well, am I just causing conflict just to argue? Like, I mean, I thought I had a valid point, but now this person has me looking at this like man, maybe I'm the villain here, right? I feel like you're going to end up having a situation with this person where you're going to see that they incite drama, right? Or they always make it seem like you don't have a permanent space in their life. Or just when things start to seem like they're moving forward, this person throws up weird roadblocks or has arguments with you to make you feel as though you have to fight to get back into a good place with this person, right? And this is really about control because this person has some issues. They might have issues with their mother. They may have issues with the idea of long-term relationships. I think that they don't feel as though they're your match because Taurus, you are the Empress. And with them coming out as the Emperor in the reverse, it seems like this person has the attitude that they have to one up you, be smarter than you, be better than you. And if they don't know how to like produce that kind of persona authentically, they have to take something away from you to like put themselves on a pedestal, right? Um, I don't particularly love this for you, but I feel like towards the end of the month, you're gonna start seeing that this person is very controlling in kind of this weird way. I advise you to pay attention to their actions because I feel like I was saying, as soon as things seem like they're moving in a good direction, this person will freak out and they will create conflicts. And then they may use those conflicts as a way to like turn things around on you or to make you feel badly about yourself. This is like when you bring up a very valid point, this person avoids it or they abruptly leave or they accuse you of being selfish. And then you end up feeling bad, right? So I feel like this month, you're going to be really looking at this situation. You're going to be taking a look at if this is truly what you want. I think at one point in your life, you really did feel like this person checked all the boxes. But now, as time is moving on, you're starting to notice that something here is missing. And it's like, as much as you want that thing that's missing, you also fear that this person will not be able to be the one to give it to you. And so that would mean that you have to walk away from this situation. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of thinking, and this is not something that's just going to happen overnight. This is in the process and this is in the works. Okay. So let me pull you some advice cards and then I will take it to the extended reading because I'm really curious what this person's deal is. You know, it's like King of Wands, Temperance reversed, the Sun. So this person cares about you, but it's like they have to be in charge. You know, they have to run the show. They have to be the one who's always right. It's their way or no way at all. This person could even like have a tendency to threaten to break up with you if you don't see their point of view with stuff. Wow, there's something better. I think that that's really like spot on for this reading, and I'm so sorry that you're going through this. But I want to take a look at this person. Like, how do they feel about you? What do they really want out of this? Because it seems like such a power struggle. And the hard part about it is like, they don't even like validate you. Like, there's so many cards here where this person is literally taking away from like you as a person. That's exactly it. Recovery. It's like you just need to create some space so that you can start putting some of this energy back into yourself. It's like, I feel like this person has made you forget who you are or how great you are because you've been dealing with this for so long. You also have improving health and you had no at the bottom of the deck, right? So if this relationship has, oh my God, and then the no again. So you got the double no, okay? My goodness, no, no. If this relationship is something that you've been trying to save, I feel like Spirit is asking you to perhaps focus on how you feel because I don't feel like you can keep giving to this much longer without taking the time to replenish yourself, right? Also, if you've been feeling ill for any reason, because with these pentacles in the reverse, you may have not been feeling good. It does look like you'll be seeing an improvement in your health this month. Okay. All right. I'm going to take this over to the extended reading. As always, I'll put a preview to that at the end of this video. And then if you want to book that 15-minute reading, the link is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye. So, Taurus, I'm looking at your person's energy. Oh, this person is manipulative, Taurus. I feel like this person is going to tell you this month that they don't see a way that they can make this relationship work and that they're making a decision to let go of this. But I also feel like this person has some ulterior motives in doing that. So let's read the cards and take a look. Because I feel like this person knows that you're getting frustrated. I feel like they feel as though they're losing you, but they're not really sure what to do about it. Now, they're coming through with the energy of the Chariot in the reverse for the month. So they don't want you to leave, but they also don't know how to make the situation work out. And that's why I was saying in your public reading, I'm kind of seeing the energy of like gaslighting, where they turn things around on you. It's almost like this person they know that they're doing something wrong and they know that they're upsetting you, but they want you to be able to share the blame in this rather than just being able to be like, you know what, you're right. I'm sorry. That was really thoughtless of me, or I need to try harder, right? This person, it's like their ego is so out of control that they have issues around accountability. Like they really struggle to be able to just say you're right or I'm sorry, right? There always has to be some sort of rebuttal.